Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I want to talk about this client's Robinhood account that I've been managing here over the last few days. This is essentially an inside look into my portfolio. I want to show you exactly what I'm in right now as far as stock positions, but I also want to give you an inside look into how I kept the account balanced and how I kept it in the green even through this sell-off over the last week and even over the last month. And that's one of the main reasons why this client contacted me for help, why they wanted me to manage their account, is because they were wary of the market selling off very soon. And if you were in the market here over the last week and a half, you might have seen the nasty correction that happened on a lot of your favorite names. They might have been down even 20 to 30%. You saw what happened with Apple, Tesla, NIO, etc. So if you've been with the channel here over the last few days, you might recognize actually a lot of the plays that we are in already. So I'm going to be giving an update on your favorite names like NIO, CCIV, Bumble, Jumia, etc. So as always, stay till the end of the video if you want to see updates on those stocks, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe down below if you are excited for the daily free content that we have here on the channel. And as always, don't forget to check the links in the description down below to expand your trading game. Now, getting into it here, guys, I want to talk about each individual position I'm in and why I added those stocks to the account here. Now, over the week, I'm green as well, and over the month, you can see that we are basically at break even, and I was able to keep this client's account as up floating as I could over the last few days. Now, one of the main reasons why I was able to keep that account above in the green is because of the rotation that I did with this customer's account. Now, before I got in on this account, before I got a hold of it, he was very heavily in positions like Tesla and Apple, which, as you know, were hurting very badly over the last few days. So one of the first things that I did was remove those from his account, and I rotated him into plays that were earning on a daily basis, like CCL, MGM, LYV, and all the other stocks that I was recommending during that 1 week period on my account when the market was very red. So if you remember, I was recommending stocks like AAL, CCL, MGM, XOM, LYV, etc. All those stocks made me a killing here on this account and made sure that this customer was able to see another day on his trading account. But right now you can see that I actually left all those positions and they did sell off today pretty massively. So I'm glad that, again, I rotated out of those names once the hype was gone. And as you can see, this constant rotation from one sector to another, once I see the money shifting, once I see the dollar shifting over to another sector, is constantly keeping this guy's account growing, and is going to be one of the main reasons why I was able to survive this crash and not see a really bad pullback on my account's total value. Now, another thing, guys, is that I did focus on banking plays. Here on the channel, I released a video called Why I'm Going All In on Bank Stocks in 2021. And honestly, that video has been absolutely true and correct with predicting what was going to be happening with the banks at the beginning, at least, of 2021. And they've been having a massive rally over the last few weeks. But as you can see, they have been cooling off just a tiny bit. Even though they have seen some new highs recently, I decided to focus on a tertiary play, so a play that is going to take advantage of this bank hype, but without being one of the main plays like Bank of America or JP Morgan. And as a result, I jumped into Synchrony Financial, which has been doing absolutely tremendous for me. And you can see that my today's return is almost $32 with this stock. So they have been growing consistently here, and I'm up 12% on this play. But getting back to the rest of my plays, guys, I also want to talk about NIO, which is one of my most recent videos here on the channel. And one of the main reasons why I actually decided to talk about NIO was because I thought they were massively undervalued. Now, as you can see, the majority of the market agreed with me, and today NIO saw a humongous bounce all the way back to highs of around $45 a share. So guys, if you enjoyed that video, if you were able to profit off this huge run off NIO based on my video or even based on your own intuition, smash like down below, as I am a huge fan of NIO here, and I will keep updating you guys on what's happening with that stock in the future. But you can also see that I have shares of CCIV here, almost 20 shares. And one of the main reasons why I added that, like I said in my last video, was because I thought CCIV had the potential to double here in the very near future. So ultimately, I put this client here on CCIV, but I also added NNDM today, Bumble, Jumia, and GE to this person's account. And one of the main reasons why I added these plays is as growth plays. Now, Bumble, I see as an $100 a share play and is one of my most exciting plays here on this account. NNDM, I hope that they can retain their value and even go up to 15 a share but I did not put a large amount of value on that play. So that one is a little more risky. But with Jumia here, this is the one that I really want you guys to be careful with, because if you did see their last earnings, they did not report as well as I thought they would. And that was honestly very disappointing, not only for me, but for every shareholder on Jumia. And as you can see, their stock was hit very, very hard. Even though they are recovering here over the last few days, I had to basically half my position with Jumia. And once they hit around the $48 a share mark, I left my 10 shares and I basically cut my position from 20 to 10 shares. Now, ultimately, that's all the positions I'm in right now, but I am looking at DraftKings and a few other names here to add over the next few days. So make sure you stay up to date with what's going on here on the channel, because I will definitely be updating you guys on what stocks I get in, what stocks I get out on, and how my portfolio is doing over the next few days. But as always, guys, if you enjoyed the video and if you want to stay up to date with what's going on, make sure you subscribe down below, hit that like button, and as always, I hope all your plays are in the green.